I'm Paul Perkins with the check of your ag weather. Late-day thunderstorms over Colorado and Wyoming, weakening as they move into the west and central for tonight. Few of those storms could produce wind gusts up to 50 to 60. Otherwise, the big ridge of high pressure continuing to strengthen and keep the heat going through at least Saturday. After highs in the 90s today, tomorrow our overall hottest day with highs in the mid-90s to the low 100s before a slight drop into the mid to upper 90s on Saturday. Heat index readings during the afternoon tomorrow and Saturday, topping out in the low to mid 100s, possibly the upper 100s to the east of Highway 281 as we head into Saturday. As the high-pressure ridge breaks down, a series of disturbances lead to low-end thunderstorm chances Saturday night through Tuesday night, mostly during the evening and overnight. Highs are in the 90s Sunday and the low to mid-90s on Monday. Tuesday, those highs, upper 80s to the mid-90s before a drop to near seasonal levels in the mid-80s to the low 90s on Wednesday. Checking our long-term forecast, Nebraska and Kansas temperatures stay warmer than normal the middle of next week before cooling slightly late next week through August 27 to slightly warmer than normal. Tuesday through August 27, slightly above normal rainfall indicated for central to western Nebraska and northwestern Kansas, while eastern Nebraska and central, southwest, and eastern areas of Kansas can expect near normal rainfall. In the regional drought monitor, Nebraska increasing 4 percentage points to 50%, or half of the state now being drought-free. Much of central, southwest, and eastern Nebraska, Lincoln County, and the northern areas of Cherry County are drought-free. Coverage of moderate to severe drought dropping 2 percentage points to 24% of Nebraska, which includes locations along and south of a line from Holdridge to Curtis and Ogallala into the Panhandle. Kansas improving another percentage point to 86% drought-free. There are small pockets of abnormal dryness in northern and west central Kansas. There was a 1 percentage point drop to 3% of Kansas now being in moderate to severe drought, including the small areas from Atwood to Phillipsburg and Concordia to Murraysville. Key weather factors affecting the markets include increasing heat in the U.S., dryness in the Black Sea region and central China, and increased rainfall for the northern plains and Canadian prairies. With the ridge of high pressure moving eastward, the focus for extreme heat builds into the nation's midsection. Today's highs top 100 as far north as South Dakota. Heat lingers into next week across the central and southern plains and spreads into the mid-south. The reestablishment of the southwestern monsoon flow of moisture and interaction with cold fronts in the northern U.S. result in ring-of-fire thunderstorms from the Four Corners into the northern plains, upper Midwest, and Great Lakes. 5-day rainfall could reach 2 to 6 inches or more in the upper Great Lakes and nearby areas. Across the northern plains, increased rainfall benefits corn and soybeans, but delays wheat harvest and decreases quality. For the Canadian prairies, continuing rainfall, welcome news in fighting northern wildfires. In the Black Sea region, low coverage of rainfall providing little relief from the ongoing drought. Central China, where it's been hotter and drier than other locations in China, only expects limited rain. With your check of ag weather, I'm Paul Perkins.